If we can just get the gearing properly arranged, that should do the trick. I can hardly believe it. Presto changeo. All right, we did it. Roll over, roll over. Oh no! I had a hunch that might happen. If only we had more time.
It all started last October. Elroy was faced with another serving of that most dreaded vegetable of all.
Blue, it's your duty. This is how it's supposed to work.
Not in my book, it ain't. I prefer 3-day-old big-mouth bass heads.
Elroy, you need to eat those Brussels sprouts.
That's right, son. They're exceptionally good for you.
This was only one of my many failures to live up to Elroy's expectations. As far as Elroy was concerned, it was a colossal disappointment.
Come on, Elroy. I can't wait all day. You are so uncooperative.
I must admit, he had a point. But 10 years as top tracker for the FBI ought to be worth a little time off. Besides, there's a limit to what a dog can do for a person.
That's it. I've had it.
The next day, Elroy and his good friend, Sidney Delgado, received their big science class assignment for the year.
Your assignment is to engineer and construct a mechanical device that will directly affect daily life in a positive manner. Anyone who turns their project in late is headed for summer school.
I wasn't exactly thrilled about their proposal.
It's called the Canine Revitalizer, and it'll turn any dog into the ultimate companion.
Sounds like a long shot.
We expect it will be useful with other animals as well.
Will it make my basset hound stop drooling on the sofa?
Absolutely. That will be one of the Revitalizer's capabilities.
Okay, but if this thing doesn't work, you'll spend June, July, and August listening to lectures on the inverse principles of imaginary arithmetic.
I wasn't the only one who didn't like this idea.
Give it up, suckers. Your bird brain project will never work. Well, if it isn't Mr. Personality. My invention beats yours any day. You're confused, Gordon. This isn't a contest. Life's a contest, bozo, and the sooner you face up to that, the better. Besides, only a pea brain would need a machine to whip a dog into shape. Have a taco.
Elroy figured this revitalizer would turn me into some sort of super hound. I prefer myself just the way I am. Unfortunately for me, the tireless twosome was rapidly approaching success with their preposterous contraption. But trouble was brewing, and judging from the smell of it, I might not be around for the final test.
Blue? Oh no! Blue! Ah! Blue's left the building, Sid! You must have left the door open again. I've got to find him before something terrible happens. You can't leave now. We only have 14 hours to get this thing working properly. Where's your sense of priority? This is Blue we're talking about. And besides, we need Blue for the final test. Okay, I guess you're right. So go find Blue and I'll keep testing. Okay, and be careful out there. Okay. Those guys sure look like trouble. I can't believe Blue would leave at a time like this. Where would Blue have gone? try the bank. Maybe Blue's on the trail of a pesky...
Don't tell me another kid who wants to cash a third-party check with no identification.
No,
Well, what do you want to do then?
I'm looking for my dog Blue.
Mr. Penny Blossom!
It's unforgivable to let a dog roam the streets of our big city alone.
But...
You should follow my example and get yourself a couple of well-behaved chihuahuas.
But...
No ifs, ands, or buts. Small dogs make a lot more sense in the big city, and more kids are catching on every day.
But wait a minute! What did I... Uh-oh. There's that creepy guy again. What does he want with me, I wonder? That's Blue's collar! Someone caught Blue and tied him up to this dumpster with a bright red 3-prong extension cord. Who could have done this? Guess Blue outsmarted them, whoever it was. Now he's out there with no tags, though. I don't have much time. Where would Blue have gone from here? I guess it all depends on who he was following. I'll try this place. There were lots of candy wrappers by that dumpster. Maybe there's a connection. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm looking for a dog named Blue. Big droopy fella. Seen him?
Just chihuahuas.
Oh, yeah?
With bright red toenails, freshly painted. The kid they were with wiped me out of glob.
Which way did they go when they left? A mind is a terrible thing to waste. Just chihuahuas. I wonder if this has anything to do with Smugs. That's Blue's footprint for sure. At least I'm on the right track.
Why the rush?
I'm looking for my dog.
What species?
Bloodhound. Name's Blue.
That name sounds familiar.
Yeah, he's famous. Worked with the FBI for years before I got him.
That's right, now I remember. But I'm afraid that's not good news. Dogs are being kidnapped all over the big city. Word on the street is that a mysterious underground crime corporation is kidnapping all the old FBI dogs so they can carry out a highly illegal and destructive act. And you should be careful. I'll put out an APB for Blue and keep a lookout for him myself.
Thanks.
Go home and let us handle this.
Not a chance.
Excuse me?
I said, would you like to dance?
I certainly would. Now run along. We'll do what we can for you. Can I help you?
I'm looking for my dog. Big Blue Bloodhound.
Only dog I seen today is a Chihuahua. Mean little devil. His owner ordered 500 tacos, then carried them away in a wagon. He tipped me $10. Had a single $10 bill folded over to look like two. I should have known better.
Thanks a lot, ma'am. Hasta la vista.
Buena suerte.
That sounds like the work of Gordon Smugs. And I'll bet Blue was on his trail. Oh, Blue. If only I'd shut the door, this never would have happened. Ah!
We got you now, kiddo. After him! Sure is dark down here.
Yeah, it is. Hey, there he is.
Turn on your flashlight, dummy.
Now where am I? That sounds like Blue. He's on the roof of that building.
I hear you. Here's the questions. Which of those people is secretly signaling that he has a headache? What was the sticky substance used to foil the big city savings and loan job? Good thing you got those right, buddy. Otherwise, I would have had to dispose of you.
Yeah. Snobs does know all the answers. That's the secret of our success.
Shh! You won't believe what's going on. I think you're the one who'll be surprised. Blue's on the roof of this building. I think it's some sort of revitalizer's been stolen. What? How could you let that happen? Sontag and I stepped out for a walk to get a break from testing. When I came back, the revitalizer was gone. And look what I found in my room. A bug. Exactly. And look what I found in my room. A specialized listening device. Exactly. Gordon Smuggs. That guy is such a nuisance. This is more than a nuisance, Elroy. He's got the revitalizer. And I think he has something to do with Blue's disappearance, too. I'm going in. Wait! You can't just walk in there. Not if there are criminals inside. Right. I need to pass some sort of special entrance exam. Plus, they know what I look like. A couple of them were just chasing me. I might have a solution. Hop on. I want to try anything, but we don't have much time. The mysterious underground crime corporation. Muck. I'll do a search on Muck and we'll see what we get. If we find the right information here, maybe you can get past that guard. Just click that sign-off button when you're done, and I'll give you a ride back to the hideout. Okay, what do we check out first?